Alright, what is going on, guys? This is your boy NX Studio here, bringing you guys another After Effects tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys all of the basic, just like one of the videos from the past, but that thing, none of you guys probably saw it, and people have requested also in Skype and comment section down below, so I decided to do, why not do another more in-depth one and, just to make it better. So the version I'm going to be using in this tutorial is going to be Adobe After Effects CC 2014, and from my knowledge it's actually really similar to the CX6 and the CC and the CC 2015. So if you guys are using the CX4 and the CX5, I have no clue what it's like, sorry, because I never used it before. But I can believe it's almost the same as this one, so you guys don't have to worry about too much. So hopefully you guys get something out of these tutorial, and you guys just if you guys like the video and show some amazing feedbacks, I will continue to pop these tutorial video out. So it's not too hard to do. It's just you need to find some time to do it. So hopefully you guys like these kind of videos. I'm just gonna keep going with my tutorial. So let's go. So first off, here you got the tab, like all these usual Adobe program stuff. So you got the files and all this kind of stuff. So it's basically the same. You got the effects, animation, all this kind of stuff. So it's just that. And here you got the and okay, by the way, my workspace I set it to standard because that is the one I found it really the most comfortable to work with for myself, but you could change it over here. You could change it to animation. I don't know what the fuck is this, but I like it to set it to standards. You could just reset it. If you guys fucked up, you guys just reset. And there you go. So if you guys fucked it up, you guys change this to here and that to that, and you guys just basically fuck everything up, just go back to standard, reset to standard, and say yes. There we go. And now it's fixed. So that's something you could add on. And here you got the tool tab. Basically until the text tool, you guys will be using it. Other these, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna use it. I never used it before, so I don't think I use these a lot. So just saying. Got a hand tool, you can just move things around. The zoom in tool and the here's are basically all the tools for you to rotate and the camera views and those different kind of stuff. And here for you to drop the shapes or masking things out and just basically have text in it. Now here's the project file panel. What's up with this panel is you basically import all of your clips and videos and all those different kind of stocks that you're gonna use in your editing. So yeah, and after that you're gonna be importing. You have to import it into this panel before you even drag it onto your timeline, which I'm gonna talk about right now. Here are basically all your things gonna be done. Anything that you want to manage the time and how you're gonna do stuff and then just drag things around, it's basically happen on the timeline over here. Now here's the viewing panel. I call it the composition panel or whatever, I don't know, but this is basically where you can view your stuff. You can RAM preview stuff, and then it shows on the viewing panel or composition panel. And here you got the info. I don't think these two are coming effective at all, but just some information for you to know. And also this. The preview is just for you to go next frame and last frame, mute audio and those kind of stuff. And you can just RAM preview, click this to RAM preview, but just there's some shortcuts to be able to do those. So I'm just gonna tell you guys later. So yeah, and here's got the effects and presets. Basically, yeah, it's basically this, all of these. Anything third-party effects or whatever you have installed on your After Effects is here. So I got a lot of third-party and stuff, but just buy all of them, dude. Support a company and stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna be showing you guys a couple stuff. I'm just gonna be import clip or a few. Just gonna import a short clip. Maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna do the just do this 5 on Ironside thing and maybe some music. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just do this. This is my Guardian RC type of stuff. So and some sound effects. I'm not gonna put these in the description because it's basically got all of them by myself. So you gotta get them by yourself. So I'm just drag this. So what you basically have to do is create a composition here. Now you could either create a composition like this, or you could just drag the music like this. There we go. Or you could just drag different kind of stuff. You know, I could close this and delete this. Oh fuck. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Reset. Yes. Now I'm just gonna delete this. Yes. And just dragging the clips. You know, just have it viewed over here. Something pretty amazing. You know. I'm just gonna put this at full, just in case and stuff. All right. There we go. It's full. Now I'm just gonna turn the audio off and just actually. So here's another thing. When you ramp preview stuff, just press 0 on your keyboard, or I think it's Command 0. Fuck no. Reset center. Yes. I don't know. I think it's Alt 0. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what is it. I don't know what it is for the Windows, but for your Mac, all you have to do is Command and press 0 on your keyboard and it will work. But for if you're using a desktop, just press 0 at the side keyboard, and it should like start rendering and stuff. Just give it a few seconds to like run and stuff, and you could just basically. And then when you think like it's done, just press 0 again. And you can hear
they're at C.
I can just watch it.
Oh, go. I'm waiting on you to die. Okay, my turn.
Yeah, it's basically something like that. So, you know, it's pretty OP. Well, not OP, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. Now, I don't know. You can also do like keyframes and stuff. Like for mine, I'm just gonna show you guys like something. Oh fuck no, I always do that. Show you guys something like pretty cool. Like, you know, you could because. Here's the thing. The most important thing that you have to remember in After Effects is keyframes. Okay, you don't want to ever forget the thing that is called keyframes. I'm just gonna start right here. I'm gonna find the exact moment when he's gonna start shooting. Right there, that's cool. Now I'm just gonna pause it like there. Okay, by the way, B and N is like the shortcuts to trim your workspaces, and just trim the like org area, and that's basically it. So yeah, now here's the thing. I'm just gonna do a quick syncing so you guys can like see how everything is like this thing. So what I want to do, what I like to do is I always sync to like need to turn the audio off, so always sync to the first shot he hits, so basically right there. Now I'm just gonna drag the locus with bolt in the first frame like that. Now also I will need to do just to find the next frame that I want to sync to, so probably over, I don't know, right there. Just Control D to duplicate the layers, and then use bracket tool to snap it onto the cursive. Right there, another one over here. So basically all you have to do is the same thing. There we go. Now all you have to do now is right click and go to time remap, enable time remapping, and then you see this come up. So what basically this done is you can remap all of the timing for the for a clip. Now you guys are probably gonna be like, oh, that's awesome, dude. Okay, no, that's not how I sync clip. I just want to like show you guys how keyframes are like actually work in this like program. I'm gonna do like more tutorials on this to how I usually sync clip without any lag, because this way of just like syncing is like the most basic way to sync your clip. But if you're like in those bullshit situations, you're just gonna probably just fuck up your clip and make everything lag as fuck. So not very good as fuck, not very good. So my first shot, I'm just gonna press a keyframe right there. So what basically this done is to, you know, you don't want to, so you're basically telling the program that this frame, like this keyframe thing here, I wanted to set it on this frame or this time period or whatever. But now what you need to do is go to your next shots where he shoot, which is right about there, and then just press another keyframe and go to the next shot. You guys probably know all the drills and stuff. Press another keyframe. Now what keyframe basically do is like they tell the program that at this particular time you want this frame to you know shown on the freaking video or whatever. So there we go. Now just kind of drag this. Now what you basically need to do is just drag the keyframe thingy, the diamond shape type stuff onto the gunshots. So let me just pre-render this and you guys can see what the fuck is going on. It's gonna look really bad because you know it's time remapping. So you kind of see it's sync with the music, but it looks disgusting. But I'm just gonna want to show you guys the keyframe. Now another thing you can also do with the keyframe is levels or whatever. I'm just gonna show you guys the effects I really like to do. Go into your effects and preset and then type in levels. Apply it onto the clips. And set a first keyframe onto the histogram, just the first ever keyframe. Press U to show all the keyframes and stuff. So just press U. Now go to your histogram, drag this one frame, I don't know, backwards or something, and turn the whiteness up. It's gonna automatically set another keyframe there, and just go to where you want it, and then just copy and paste this original keyframe to the original shape. So it's gonna do that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna copy these 3 keyframes and just move it a little while in a mix, and then you guys will see what it does. So what level basically do is you could turn how bright or how dim you want your clip is. So I'm making it bright every time you shot. So it's gonna look pretty cool. So yeah, you kind of see it become really bright and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Now, if you kind of get too much effects on one of the, you don't want to have too much effects on your clip. Another way you could do it is go into your layers. Now these are all, I'm gonna introduce all the layers first. Text layer, pretty self-explanatory. You basically import type in text onto the text layer. So yeah, solid. You create a whole new solid to you can make it color black. I'm just gonna make it gray, and it's basically just fill up the whole space. I'm just gonna delete that. And lights, if you're dealing with 3D type of stuff, just do lighting, and then you can this is basically the lighting for, and you can create shading and stuff for your 3D objects or whatever. Camera, pretty self-explanatory, just basically a camera. You can move around if you're also dealing with 3D object. So yeah, and the null object is basically you could parent some layers to the null object if it is keyframe to current to a position you want it to be, and then it basically just you could use this layer to parent with all these different kind of freaking layers, so it move at the same time, so you don't have to keyframe out all the things for animation purpose. Now shape layer, just shapes. Adjustment layer is something you might want to know about. Is basically, now look, if I first copy Control C this effects and I deleted it, basically what if I delete take out the the effects, right? Now if I go to my adjustment layer and I paste it on, oh my god, my fucking Facebook is bullshitting. Alright, whatever. But it's gonna have that thing on. Oh no, it's view. It's gonna be one frame. Fuck no. There we go. Okay. So what it basically done is you could use, now if you're feeling too stupid and stuff, making a color correction, and you don't want it to copy all the effects onto all different kind of clips, all you have to do is create an adjustment layer on the top, and it's gonna apply all the effects onto your clips or whatever you're working with. I'm using clips because most people watch my channel is looking for montage and stuff. So if you're new to this and you're not looking for montages, I'm just gonna tell you guys is whatever you're working with. So yeah, so adjustment layer is pretty useful. You can add different kind of stuff. You can even I don't know, glow. I don't know. Yeah, just make it more interesting and stuff, I guess. This is the common. This is the common glow setting I like to use. So. 0.2. I'm just gonna. No. Point freaking. Now is that showing too much because I don't have some plugins here. It's kind of disgusting actually. So let's make it cool, a little quick. I don't know. know, little quick color corrections or whatever, just to make it stand out a little bit, you know. Let me just add another. I don't know what I have no clue what I'm doing right now, so kind of see, you know, yeah, you can kind of see, like, just make it like look cool at least. So there we go. We can go back to glow. Why is it glow on top? I want to put it on the bottom, dude. There you go. You're gonna see like a little glowing effects for these color corrections. Kind of bright, but you know, and it's gonna just do all those kind of stuff like that. Now I'm just gonna show you like another example. So if I Control Shift D to split the clips. Now this is like on a different like you know, layer and stuff. So if I copy, paste all of these on, and then just turn off the effects on that, put on this, it's gonna show on this one, but it's not gonna show on this one. So that's like the thing I'm talking about. Just so you could like apply to all different kind of layers. So it's pretty useful in my opinion. So yeah. Now that's basically all the shape layers and the effects. I don't want to go through all the effects. This is just like introducing you After Effects. So you know, you got all these cool little stuff you can play with. Now composition is basically the whole project that you're working on. Now you could like pre-compose things to make it into one composition. That is basically like merging layer in Photoshop. So if you know like a few like techniques from Photoshop, this will actually be really easy for you guys. So you know what's. That's pretty much it. You know, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I mean, that's pretty much all the basics that you need to know about like when you're doing like an edit or whatever. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to leave a like and let me know if you want any further tutorial, and I'll most likely do them like, you know, when I have time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in future video. Peace. Hey, please be sure to like and subscribe.